New technology can make a lot of things in life easier, but some new features can lead to an unexpected danger.
Okay.
It takes a moment.
It's like a bad dream or nightmare that you just don't wake up out of.
One move you don't do can be deadly.
You can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't see it, so you don't know it's there.
Nobody deserves to go through this.
It's alarming for carbon monoxide.
Especially not for making a mistake, you know? Didn't do anything wrong, didn't get in trouble, didn't, you know, left the car running, sorry.
For 2 years.
There was something there, I think, for both of us that, you know, neither one of us ever had.
Tim Maddock and Chastity Glisson were a couple.
She's the only girl that I've basically let into my kids' lives.
But on a rainy summer night last August, Tim and Chastity's love affair suddenly stopped when her car's engine didn't.
It just felt like my whole world was taken away.
8 months later,
I'm sorry.
Tim is talking about that night publicly for the first time.
I heard her collapse on the floor in the bathroom.
The next day, 29-year-old Chastity was found dead in her townhome, Tim clinging to life. A sheriff's investigation revealed the couple was poisoned by carbon monoxide after Chastity accidentally left her keyless Lexus running in the garage.
Just the whole thing, it's been a really tough experience for me.
Keyless ignition, or smart key, is technology that allows drivers to start and stop their engines with the push of a button.
It's cool.
The feature, available in nearly 200 car models, is a top seller for many dealerships across the nation.
You hit a button, you start your car. Honestly, I don't think I would want a car without it now that I've had it.
The problem? Without a physical key, drivers aren't always remembering to press the off button.
That's a very good point, yeah.
And as we found out, since 2010, at least 3 people have died from carbon monoxide linked to keyless ignition cars, including Chastity Glisson. Toyota, the parent company of Lexus, is now being sued over it. When our investigators asked questions, the company stood by its design. Quote, Toyota's electronic key system fully complies with the applicable federal motor vehicle standards and provides multiple layers of visual and auditory warnings to alert occupants that the vehicle is running when the driver exits with the key fob.
The automobile manufacturers need to take a hard look at this.
But attorney Robert Kelly, representing Tim and Chastity's family in lawsuits they're also planning to file, warns this widespread problem needs an industry-wide fix.
Automobile manufacturers need to design for that. They're the ones that came up with this system, right? It's their invention. They're trying to sell more cars. Well, make them safe.
After digging through hundreds of online records, our investigators uncovered since 2005 at least a dozen similar complaints about keyless cars having been reported to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration.
This is a major public health issue.
6 years later, the feds are responding. NHTSA says it's looking into whether or not these systems need to be standardized.
If you want to have the keyless entry, fine, but make some precautions that if someone makes a mistake and leaves it running, that it's going to shut off eventually.
Tim and Chastity lived in Boca Raton at the time of the incident. 2 Florida congressmen are now looking into the safety record of keyless car ignitions.
Wow.